real sad. Um, I've been exposed. Uh, man, I've been exposed. Let me just see how many people come up in this chat. I know it's a Thursday, Thursday, yeah, people busy, It's 1:28 p.m. I don't know who just like randomly on YouTube, but I've been exposed. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna, and I gotta, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm on A side. It's like some of the stuff that I found out is sickening. It's real sickening. Let me see if somebody gonna join in here. If we get some people in here, I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it. I just give it some time because it's highly important. What's this? No, first, no, boy. What the hell is it? This is like, I just want to let people know this is the worker variant. I'm just the one that just always is on that grind, working on that warehouse, It's a working variant. It's like a severance, stuck in that same cycle. It happens. It happens. Well, let's see. Totally agree. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm trying to wait to see who else is going to join in here because I've been exposed. I've been exposed. Um, I'm gonna say it in like a minute probably. Screw it, I'll say it now. I've been exposed, and I'll tell you exactly what I mean. Somebody found out I was on Twitch yesterday. Not me. I was just like, actually watching the Twitch under Michelle show video, and he was on there with some dude, some model dude, looked like Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson mixed with Easy E. Um, and they found out my variant named Markeisha. They was on YouTube and he found out a variant of mine who got a wig and a bra on my YouTube. If you look on my page, you look on her post, you will see Markeisha. You will see a variant with a bra and a wig on. That's Markeisha. And they exposed that to the world. They said they gotta kill Conscious X, and they exposed that. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm with them on that. Like it bugged me seeing a variant of mine with a wig and bra on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go right now to my page and look under my post. I tagged Michelle showing it too. It's well, I didn't obviously. The entity Conscious X did. I'm just a variant. I'm just a worker variant. Always working. If y'all don't understand what that means, it's just like uh, me and Markeisha. We two different beings. Underneath the same entity. But they exposed me, or Conscious X, if I could say. And I could be honest with you, it hurts my heart just to see the decline. It hurts my heart to see the greatest, the best ever at rap. The bear, best ever at rap. Fuck a goat. Oh, Eminem the goat. Bitch, I'm the bear. Best ever at rap. See, you can have the greatest of all time, but who the best ever at it though? But anyways, that's Conscious X as a whole. But they exposed Conscious X because they found a variant who I don't even know if that variant be twerking. I don't know. I don't know what that variant do. I don't know. It got a wig on, a mustache, a dirty, uh, dirty mustache with fucking openings, right, like patches, in a bra. If you don't believe me, go to my page right now and subscribe because I'm about to flame these fools. But go on my page, go on their post, and you're gonna see the sexiest version of me ever, named Markeisha. And hey, and be aware, you might go on my page, see Markeisha, and say, "God damn, Markeisha fine." I get it. I get it. I get it a lot. But they exposed me. They found the truth, you know? But see, my question is, if Conscious X is just a bunch of fractions in a multiverse, why are they surprised if they see a version of me that's a female? Like, why does that surprise them? You know? And I'm sure that there's a lot more in the multiverse who are fine, that look just like me. Got the beard, the chewed up beard, like King Dada said, look like a pit bull. Chewed that bitch. You got that with a bra and a wig on. How many variants of mine? Oh my god. I love your videos. Can I get a shout out? No. No. You can't get a shout out. You know why? Because what's the point of getting a shout out on my page? Like it ain't gonna be seen to nobody, but you know what? I'll shout out you. You know what? Nora. Shout out to Nora. I appreciate it, Nora. I appreciate you saying you love my terrible ass videos because you're my favorite. I'm screwing up. Influencer. Um, I don't know if I would be the best influencer because like I'm just not so bright, and I'm not bright up here, you know what I'm saying? Like everything I do is nonsensical. It don't quite make sense. And if you live inside of a a sensible world or universe, maybe you living in, then somebody like me ain't gonna really help you, you know? For real, he's teaching us about the multiverse right now. I mean, I'm just saying, all I'm saying is that I noticed that, look at this page has different variations of the Conscious X. That's all I know. That's all I'm be honest with you. Every time I get a notification, especially something of hate, like, people, they be going ham on me, And the crazy part is me, the worker variant, I don't even be on here. I'm always on live. You will never catch me trying to rap, tap, flap, cap. Like these are nursery rhymes. I just had the worst singer I've ever heard talking about, oh yeah, I was practicing raspy voice for rock. No, you can't sing. Charlie Alpha. Anyways, Charlie said that I spit nursery rhymes. And Charlie, you're right. As a worker variant, that's all I do. That's all I do. So I don't know. It's like I've been exposed. In too many different levels. There's like nursery rhyme exposure. There's like a tranny version of me. I don't know what that is. Cross dresser. I mean, it's sexy. It looks sexy as hell. Um, like I said, the beard, the wig, the bra is sexy. Um, but I don't know them fools. I don't know them fools. I don't. I've never met any of the other variants. All I know is who posts. We got the Eminem variant always out here disrespecting the Eminem fans. I'm sorry. That variant's boo boo. Boo boo. It's like, I don't know, sometimes when I see stuff uploaded on this page, I just be like, I feel embarrassed to be even a part of it as a worker variant. I got no talents. I just work in a warehouse. That's it. I got no talents at all. Hey, if you're new to the live, first of all, subscribe. Oh my God, nursery rhymes. Oh my God, again. See, this is why Conscious X is the bear. I'm sorry, the best ever at rap. But subscribe, and if you want to be filled in to the exposure I had, I just got exposed. Let me know. Okay, rhymes. Okay, rhymes. What you mean? Okay, rhymes. Are you trying to say that the Conscious X do okay rhymes? Because I gotta say this real quick. I appreciate it, but I gotta tell y'all this real quick. And it just blow my mind away every time. I only showed y'all 5% of what I can do. I literally got a track out that says 5%. It says that this is the most I have ever put out. 5%. 9% is if you was listening to Eminem, Nas, Hova. But if I did 10%, if I did 10%, I would destroy the rap league. Claire Robinson. Wait, I'm confused. What you confused on? Because why are we talking about percentages? Claire, let me fill you in here real quick. And for anybody else who's actually interested in this information, if you're really interested, just stay. It's gonna be just a couple minutes, but it's gonna be fast because you might not quite understand. Conscious X, the page that you're on right now. Some people say Conscious XZ, the Z silent. Conscious X is an entity that speaks nonsense. It's just a disturbance inside the rap art. That's all it is. However, for you to be able to visually see it, you have to see its variance, because the totality of Conscious X you cannot perceive through your senses, but you gotta see it through its variance. So, for example, me right now, I'm just a worker variant. I know there's a Universe 36 Eminem version variant that people been going ham on. There's the woke variant. There's a 70s version named Tyrone. There's a lot of stuff. This is something new, revolutionary that you have never seen before. But the thing to it, now, Claire, this is for you and for anybody else. The only amount that you have actually seen of the actual totality of the skill of the Conscious X is only 5%. That 5% was the track against King Dada. That's all it was. 5%. And I let King Dada beat me, and King Dada was struggling at 5%. So that means like King Dada like five in comparison to Conscious X, he's probably like a 5.5% like at his max. I mean, like I said, Eminem at 100% is Conscious X at 9%. You don't want me to go higher. How many variants do you believe that you have specifically? To be honest with you, DSR, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I just think that there's a lot of variants that keep popping up in and out, and I honestly think there's an infinite amount. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think there's an infinite amount. I don't think that I would ever experience it, or anybody else would ever experience it in this lifetime, or I don't know, maybe you gotta live an infinite amount of lifetimes to see the conscious X, like as a whole, all the variants. But I think there's an infinite amount. That's the best I could say. I don't really know. I don't know. It's a lot. And like I said, for y'all who just new on this live, there's one variant where I got exposed. Michelle Show and Janet Jackson twin that looked like Easy E exposed it. Markeisha. Variant Markeisha been exposed. Matter of fact, look on my page. I posted a video actually of Michelle Show and Janet Jackson mixed with Easy E exposing me. Look at him. They say he wearing a wig. You gotta understand, this is not me. This is worker variant. I don't know what other variants got going on. I'm sure there's a variant somewhere right now freaking choking the chicken. I don't freaking know. And if you get that, then you get it. There's a variant right now, probably, I don't know, homeless. I mean, there's a lot, but I've been exposed by one. Oh, there's John the variant too. John don't rap though. He just like a country ass dude. But he exposed Michelle Show where Michelle Show live, so you can find that too. There's I don't know. There's like an infinite amount of them, and it's just like constantly being exposed. One of them died. Matter of fact, King Dada, when he dropped his disc Sidetracked, he slaughtered 5%. He killed the variant that did 5%. That variant died. Like I think the Conscious X took it out, and I just can't perceive where it's at. I don't think that it's like extinct. I just think that it just moved somewhere else. I don't know. You know how energy flow. You know the conservation of energy. You know how it goes. But I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot, and it's just sad. It, some variants I have, I'm just like I can't stand. Universe 36, the variant Eminem. You are boo boo. I cannot understand. I cannot stand you. You think you good, but you are boo boo. You just like I don't know. You're not even up to that 5%. You're like 3%. I don't know. What do you say that it's the variant adrenaline when the unknown source of a variant comes and goes for a certain amount of time? You gotta, so it is, are we defining variant adrenaline based off of when a variant, when the unknown source of a variant comes and goes for a certain amount of time? Is that what we call? But if I could say, what do you mean by come and go, and yet at the same time unknown? Because I look. Let's be honest. If you want to talk about unknown, out of all these variants, I honestly think that there's this theoretical idea of conscious X. I don't think that any of them truly know. I don't know. I just been hearing it. I'm like on my YouTube. It's always another variant always posting, someone talking shit, and it's like then they look like me, and I'm like, oh shoot, you know. So it's this assumption, at least that we got, that there's this totality of all of us together. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how many variants there are. There might be an infinite amount of them. I don't even freaking know. But it's almost like I just think it's like the accumulation of all the variants. I think is what we call it conscious X. I think it's like something we're saying that you're aware of some variable. And one, it's like you're aware of a variable that you also aren't aware of, that it's silent, it's unconscious. I mean, I think that's what that Z for. That Z is silent. It's like almost like sleeping, like it's unconscious. It's like you're aware of something and aware of not something. It's almost like it's like a contradiction. And if you look on the bio of this page too, it does talk about conflicting ideologies within the variants, like these variations. So it's weird, you know, but it is something I think is revolutionizing. You know, it just make people be like, damn, this dude, whatever the totality of this thing is actually really smart. I think it's smart as hell. But I think that I think the people don't. I think the people in myself maybe, you know, to some extent doubting, but at the same time, no, because of the strategic move, the red dot experiment. It's like I don't even be active inside people's lives, and I go on a live like Michelle's show or something like that. Don't even say nothing. The conscious X going to live, not me. It's just what I see, and I be seeing people posting red dots, like the red dot stuck in their mind, which is the exact same thing that the variant from that did the 5% said. And now when I think about it, I'm like, damn, maybe you're right. Maybe it's strategic. Maybe something that you're doing is drawing people in, their impulses. It could be either they really like you and they don't want to say it, they like you and they do say it, or they really hate you, but they will be converted. I don't know. But let me know what y'all think, Let me know what y'all think, because I'm about to head out in a couple of minutes, but I just want to know what y'all think. Like, give me a little bit of, you know, what y'all think is going on, with these variants. Matter of fact, and before I actually want to know what's a variant you guys think that possibly exists, and I really want to see if it does. I really want to see. I want to see what is going to disturb the people. Drop a variant right now. Drop a variant that you can conceptualize, and I guarantee you it probably exists. I don't know, man. I guarantee you. I actually got variants, maybe of just all of you. You know, I think, and I don't want to assume, but I think there might be a variant of Michelle's show coming very soon. I think. I'm not sure. It's like he keep on bullying me. Um, and I think that there's gonna be something that's gonna come, that's gonna just show up. I don't know. You gotta be there. You gotta see it. I don't know. By the way, if y'all don't know Michelle Shaw, it's the first person you look at and you gonna be like, man, that man look like a damn eel. He just look like an eel. eel with dreads and highlights at the end of his dreads. Yeah. That's what he got. Yeah. Um, he looked like, I don't know. I call him ET with dreads. It just, I don't know, just one of the most ugliest dudes. This dude said, I mean, he said I look like Donkey, which is which is true, but he was talking about John, the variant. Not me, but the John. But I don't know, it's like he talking about how he gonna be a model. It's like, I'm sorry, man, you're not cut out for that. Like, I would never sit here and just like see a dude who looked like an eel with dreads in front of a magazine. I just don't see it. Maybe somewhere in the multiverse, but in Universe One, which I think is where you guys are from. If you from the universe where you got like a Marshall Mathers, Sean Diddy Combs, the one who like to be freaky, that's Universe One. I'm not from that one, but that is Universe One, and y'all weird. I gotta say it, y'all weird. Um, anyways, your boy gotta go because the villain is on the way. The ghost is coming. Um, I don't know if y'all ever gonna see anything higher than 5%. I feel like something's gonna come at some point and just destroy and slaughter all these fools on YouTube and in the industry. I don't know, but we're gonna see. Stay tuned. If you're not sure, yo, click that subscribe, and I mean, we're gonna get it going. You feel me? Hold on, had to take a screenshot of something. Anyways, wait, not gonna lie, I live in the forest, and my forest doesn't play when I'm in it. What you mean you live? What you mean you live in the forest? What you mean you live in the forest? What you mean the forest don't play? What you mean? Do you need somewhere to stay? The Black Forest. Oh shoot, man! It's like as the worker variant, it's like I'm always on here sometimes. Always on here sometimes. That make no sense. Always on here, and when I talk to DSR, it's like, man, that dude, you scare me, man. You scare me. It's just like what you conceptualize. It's almost like I don't know how to even explain it. It's almost like like are you the conscious X or something, bro? It's just I don't know. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go disturb YouTube, and I gotta bully a couple people like Grizzy Hendrix, who's been scared of me. Cliff Beats, I gotta bully him. Michelle Show, I'm probably still gonna be bullying him. Um, I might be done bullying King Dada. I don't know. Maybe a variant will drop 6% on him one day out of nowhere. But I'm about to go disturb the community. All right, subscribe. Peace out.